says, what's up? It is Wednesday. We have a Dollar Tree haul for you. We got a decent amount of stuff, so I'm going to get right into it. I know I said it was going to be a channel chat, but I really want to show this haul because it is like Christmas things, and it just makes more sense for me to show it before Christmas, obviously. So like I said, I want to get right into it. So this is garland. I already used most of the gold. This is what's left. I got it in 3 colors. You get 50 feet for $1.25. So we got silver, red, and gold. And I actually use this to wrap around my spare tire on the back of my SUV. I have one of those like spare tires that has like the cover. I just realized my cover just says Honda. I should go shopping on Amazon, treat myself maybe after Christmas, and buy one of the cutesy ones. I forget that I have a spare tire behind my car. I just got that car in March, so I'm still like adjusting to it. But someone was driving down the street and they had garland wrapped around it, and I went, that is so cute. So me and Joe wrapped the gold, and then this piece broke off. I do want to wrap all 3, but it was starting to get cold and dark, so we'll do the rest tomorrow, but at least have one up for now. I'm going to kind of be random with it, guys, because, you know, it's packed randomly. This was just the tape that we used to tape the garland. So that's not even from Dollar Tree. That was just what was in my house. Then I am doing 2 gift card gifts this year. I hate gift card gifts, but these 2 people specifically asked for it. One is my brother. So he loves cars. He's actually a mechanic. And that's the gift. He wants a gift card to a tool shop that is local to us. Because he is doing, he's opening his own little, like, garage business on the side of his full-time job. So, he wants a gift card to invest in his business, invest in himself. So, I got him this really cute gift card holder that has a little car. It is 3D. I'm sure you guys can see that. So, it has this little Velcro piece here, and then you open it up, and it holds the gift card right there. So I said, well, if I got to get a boring gift card gift, because I don't like giving gift card gifts, at least make it cute. And then my nephew asked for the same thing, gift cards, not to the tool store, but he literally said anything. He loves like Apple gift cards, Amazon gift cards. I think I'm going to do a lot of like different fast food gift cards, so that way it helps out his parents a little bit. So, because he does love, you know, treating himself to McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, to Starbucks. So this way he can enjoy it for free for the first few months of the year, depending how often he goes. Then the whole reason I went there is I needed stuff for work. My kids are making their own gingerbread houses on Thursday, so I asked for candy canes on the grocery list, but the grocery store they went to was actually out of candy canes. They were able to get me everything else, so I ran in and I grabbed 2 of the 25 mini boxes. So there's 50 here. That should be plenty. I have like 33 students, so even if they each use 2, which I doubt, but it would be almost where they can each use 2. But some won't use them at all. Some might just use 1. Because I also have Hershey Kisses and, what else did I get? I got mini marshmallows. I got a bunch of things for them to decorate the, gingerbread house with. Then I picked up 2 of these. The other one might be in another bag. I think this is going to be for the kids. The only thing is I know they're going to rip this open. I don't know, is it technically supposed to stay in this? Because it's almost like, it even says, like, flip and fluff, and you're supposed to just, like, let it drop. It was only $1.25. It says rotate, but then it says no sticky residue. So I guess you can take it out. I'm debating if I take it out and just put it in a sandwich baggie and the kids can just have sensory play with it, or if I should leave it in the container. You guys tell me what you think. But I thought this was a really cool little stocking stuffer for $1.25. Granted, I'm getting it for my classroom, but if you guys want to get it as a stocking stuffer, Dollar Tree always has really good stocking stuffer ideas. Actually, this is a gift to myself for $5. This was the only thing I got in the plus section. Apparently, they have a whole collection, and it's Harry Hedwig. I always have a hard time saying his name. Yeah. Dumbledore and Hermione, and I thought he would look so cute stacked on my Harry Potter books on my bookshelf, so I treated myself to him. Again, another cute little like stocking stuffer gift if you have a Harry Potter fan in your life. These candy canes are going to be for me and Joe because they're Smarties, so I'm kind of curious to try them out. And I'm sure I'll throw some in with some gifts because I don't need all 25. And then I have, I think there was like 4 boxes left. I pick up all 4 boxes. I love these. Dollar Tree had these in the past. They weren't the milk chocolate though. They were the peanut butter chocolate. They were so good. I wonder if it's cheaper though in the grocery store. To be honest, I've never seen these in the grocery store, but I also don't go into the grocery store that often. But Dove, the name brand, I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I grabbed the last 4 boxes. I loved the peanut butter version, so I can imagine the milk chocolate version is just as delicious. Then, like I said, because they are making gingerbreads, I have a table in the back of my classroom. I figured this would make it a little bit easier. That way I could just kind of wrap up the tablecloth and throw it right in the trash. And, of course, I went with the gingerbread theme since that is what they're making. I got to separate these into what's for the school and what's not for the school afterwards. Here's the other one. Then I picked up 3 of these. I'm wondering if one's in a different bag. I grabbed the black ice. This is the new car, and this one is Vanilla Rama. So these are the Little Tree sprays. These, again, are a great stocking stuffer, especially for a man in your life. I know they're a little harder to shop for. They usually care a lot about their car. Even though my brother specifically asked for a gift card gift, this is something cute. I could, like, give him with his gift card if I wanted to. Honestly, probably going to throw it in Joe's stocking. I might keep the vanilla for myself. Always good to have a fresh smelling car. This I found totally randomly on a shelf. I don't even think it was in the right spot, and I just want to try it. I have heard of this brand before, Harry's. I'm pretty sure that is, I could be wrong. I have to look it up. But is that a shaving brand? You know, like those shaving kits that come to your house? But it's a scalp cream, so I'm not sure. Soothes and Hydrates. Soothes a dry or irritated scalp with this lightweight, hydrating leave-in treatment. Apply daily or as needed. After showering, section towel, dried hair for easy scalp access. Squeeze bottle while moving the nozzle to the front of your head to the back. Gently massage into scalp for even distribution. This, I do a pre-scalp treatment because I only wash my hair once a week. And it's exactly like this. It has this little tip. I section out my hair. I squeeze from here to the back. And I do it with, like, no mirror. I do it in the shower just by feel. Again, do it again. So this is the same thing, except instead of a pre, it's a post. It's after you shampoo, because this is supposed to soothe and hydrate your scalp. And there are times where I will have like a drier scalp. I'll notice like little white flakes and stuff like that. So I figured that would be a good thing to have. Then I picked up 2 ribbons. I couldn't remember what I needed them for, but I remember being like, oh man, I wish I had some ribbon right now. So I said, I'm just going to get them as I'm wrapping gifts. I'm sure it'll come to mind what I wanted it for, because I don't think I'm doing any gift basket gifts this year. I'm not sure. We'll see as I do the gifts. But I got just a classic glitter ribbon. I did the classic red and green for the classic Christmas colors. I did get some snacks. It's the only one in this bag. I love these Pop Daddy pretzels. They are so good. And I'm sure they come in bigger sizes in like the grocery stores. But this is honestly kind of perfect for me. I'll bring this for my lunch. And I do usually eat it in like, not 3 servings. It does say 3 servings in the back. I would say probably 2. So it makes it a little more controlled versus if I have a big bag. And it even says, how do we fit so much flavor in one bag? And this one is smoked Gouda. And I love smoked Gouda. So I definitely wanted to try that. Then the last thing in this bag is the clothes boxes. I didn't really buy anyone clothes this year, surprisingly. But other than my dad. So this is a 2-pack. I got the plain white because I do want to wrap it because I have really cute wrapping paper this year. And this way all the gifts will match. So this should fit my dad's gift, and it's 2 of them. So I will have an extra for something else because it doesn't necessarily have to be clothes. But if it's like something that's awkward and hard to wrap, there might be one thing that might possibly fit in here. That's my mom's. Depends. It might be too shallow. We will see. If not, I can use the gift. And because it's just plain white, that one's actually good to use for somebody for Christmas. Not Christmas, oh my God. For their birthday. So it is nice because it's neutral. I can use it past Christmas. Then these are containers that were in Joe's car that need to get washed. Here's the other 2 Dove puddings. Then I bought this. I always love picking these. It's a 2-piece, and they're treat boxes. Because I do think I'm going to make some sort of cookie for my mom's house for Christmas and some sort of cookie for Joe's mom's house for Christmas. So this is perfect. Makes it really easy to travel. Really good gift if you're giving someone sweet treats. Or if you're giving someone a smaller gift, instead of buying the clothes box, this is actually not a bad idea. It does have a little window, but if you're giving your kids like a cute pajama set and then like a matching stuffed animal or or if you're like an elf on the shelf, like the little window might go to your advantage and be kind of cute. So I picked these up, and the 2-pack is perfect for me since I go to 2 households. It's 6.25 by 6.25. I think one year I grabbed these and I even wrapped hats. I put hats in them for Joe. It's the perfect little size for either like a baseball cap or a beanie or like a smaller gift. Along with the candy canes. Because I thought, oh my God, 75 is way too many. I'm like, 50 is enough. And then I figured, worst comes to worst, if there was some kids that wanted candy canes and I run out, I have peppermint swirls. So the kids can just take them out of the little baggies and decorate their gingerbread houses with that. And you get quite a bit. This is a really big bag. I wanted to say how many, no. It just says, with real peppermint oil, naturally fat-free, 0 grams of trans fat. 12 ounces. It says 3 pieces and 23 servings. So I'd have to do 3 times 23. Don't have that math in me right now. Then I picked up 3 of these little oven mitts. I have never seen these at Dollar Tree before. Super cute. I love the simple little tag. It says Simple Kitchen. I will say I wish the price wasn't on it because it would be cute for gift giving. I mean, you can always cut the side, but this would be really cute if you know someone who's just moving into their home and you're getting them like a bunch of home items. Me personally, I got it. I am once for my house. I'm gonna keep the blue one here since I have pops of blue in my kitchen. I love the little mini mitts. And the other 2 I'm gonna bring to the school. Actually, I only have like 3 oven mitts there, and 2 of them have been destroyed because we've been making our own ornaments. And one of the ornaments involves putting a blow dryer to a plastic DIY ornament filled with crayon. So the crayon wax melts and it makes the ornament really cute. And obviously I don't want the kids to burn themselves, so they've been holding the ornament with the oven mitt. And I have dry wax all over my oven mitts. I am going to throw them in the washer, see if they're salvageable. But if not, I'll have 2 new ones for the kiddos to use. Also makes good sock puppets if you guys are interested in that. Just kidding. Then, I will say the school does supply this. I have a dishwasher in my room. I tell you guys all the time I teach life skills, so that means I have an oven in my room, a dishwasher, a washer, dryer. But I thought this is such a good price. I'm just going to pick it up. That way, if there was a time I ran out, and it was like literally the last week of school, and they didn't grocery shop the last week of school because they knew we weren't cooking the following week. So I had to borrow like dishwasher packs from other teachers. So I said, you know what? It's only $1.25. I'm just going to get them. It'll be good backup in case I forget to put it on the grocery list, because having to hand wash dishes 4 times a day is nuts. You know, I don't have a dishwasher at home. I wish I did. Now that I have one at the school, it's so convenient. But as a life skills teacher, it is honestly like very needed. I can see why they put it in our classrooms, because I cook 4 times a day because I teach 4 classes. So imagine hand washing dishes 4 times. Insane. I would have no time. I would have no time to cook recipes with the kids. So having these dishwasher little pads as a backup would be awesome. It is not a name brand. You get 35 of them though. I'll let you guys know how they work if you are curious. It says with Hydro Clean Action, powers away unseen residue and rinses away clearly. So I was like, why not? I do have to separate this stuff for the school, stuff not for the school. I did get 3 things in the plus section, actually. I forgot about these. So I got the owl that you guys saw, and then I got these 2, how tall are they? 24-inch characters. They had a lot of them. Even the cashier went, oh, you're only getting 2? Everyone must have been grabbing a bunch. There was Santa Claus, there was an elf. I really like the gingerbread man, and I love that he's wearing an apron, and he's so soft too. That's what I really like about these. They're like very plushy and soft. The only thing that's hard is obviously the legs. So like if my cats knock them over, I don't have to worry about them breaking or anything like that. I love his little chef hat, his little bow tie, the little plaid pocket. I mean, for $5, how cute. Thought it would look cute to have one on each side of my TV stand. And then I kept debating, I'm like, do I want the Santa? Do I want the elf? But I liked this one. It is just the classic snowman. I love the holly in his hat, his carrot nose, his button eyes, the scarf. And then I love the sign that he's holding, and it says Merry. And it kind of ties in with the red of his apron. So, I don't know, it might be a little random. Now I'm like, man, should I have got Santa the elf? But that's the 2 I got in the moment. Then I got a bunch of very useful things, not just Christmas things. So 2 things I picked up for the house is toothpaste. I do like picking it up at Dollar Tree. I've never done how cost effective it is. It might be cheaper at other stores because this is only 2.2 ounces. But I mean, I don't have like a family of 4 or 6 or whatever. I'm not going through toothpaste like crazy, so it's not that big of a deal. It's Ultra Right with charcoal. You guys know I love anything that has charcoal. I use charcoal deodorant. I've used charcoal hair care products. It really helps pull out the impurities. Then I picked up a bunch of these. These come so in handy to do with the kids, to bake with the kids. So last year we did like a really funky like Halloween cupcake and they put all the eyeballs on it. For Thanksgiving we made turkey cupcakes and I ran out of the eyes, so half the cupcakes didn't have eyes. If you get this from like a baking store or like a Michael's or anything like that, it is going to be so expensive. $1.25 for these edible large eye sprinkles at Dollar Tree is a steal. So I definitely got more than 3 boxes. I want to say I got at least 5 or 6. But that's what I see right now. This is the last little spray, the black ice one I was talking about. Then my paraprofessionals, they help me. Obviously when I'm cleaning with the kids, the room gets messy. And so I do buy multi-purpose spray, disinfectant spray, stuff like that. The school has bought it in the past. But lately, they have been really picky about the grocery list, saying that it's only supposed to be stuff that we cook with. So I don't know if they would buy it for me anymore. Technically, the janitors do have disinfectant spray, but I'm not going to call them every single period to clean the tables in between my classes. That would just be insanity. They do clean it at the end of the day, but I want to disinfect the table between each of my periods. So granted, I don't think this one's a disinfectant, but you know what I mean. So anyway, they used this one today because we weren't cooking. They were just coloring, but they got marker all over the table. And 2 of the paraprofessionals were like, oh my God, that smells incredible. And I said, guys, I got that at Dollar Tree. So I said, I'm going to run back in and get more because it smells so good. I'm even debating if I keep one at the house because it is the perfect time of year. Guys, I was having some memory issues, so I had to delete some old footage. Anyway, I also grabbed these multi-surface cleansing wipes. You guys saw this in my last Dollar Tree haul, but it came in like flat packages. You know, the kind of you like peel the top off. I like that it came in this little container. I wonder if the wipe amount is the same. I'm curious. Because this doesn't feel like a lot, but those packages are also thin too. I'll have to look because they're at the school. Because this is 30 wipes. Or I could just look at the video and compare. Then they had 2 dishwashing liquids. I wonder if this is a new Dollar Tree brand or if it's a name brand that popped up at Dollar Tree. Home Bright. I noticed a lot of these. These look like high-end too. Like they're really fancy the way they're like packaged. I really like the clear bottle. I like the green tops. No, they must be a Dollar Tree brand now that I think of it because it has the $1.25 sticker on it. It says cuts through grease, plant-based, phthalate-free, and dye-free. So they had 2 cents. I figured I would try them out. I have lavender, lilac, and citrus mist. Yeah, these are going to be for the house. The work, like I said, they do supply the dishwashing liquid. They usually buy like the big Dawn that I buy for the house. And I probably will have enough to last me the rest of the school year because I do use the dishwasher more. We buy the big thing of Dawn as well. But sometimes in between, like we ran out, we don't have time to run to the store. I always like to have 1 or 2 bottles for backup. So, or I don't have time to fill my big bottle because that thing's kind of annoying to like be putting on the sponge all the time. I have a bottle that I put it in. So I'd like to it's good to have extra. This I thought was interesting. It's actually a fruit and vegetable wash. Same thing. It says it's phthalate free, plant-based, dye-free. It says it removes chemicals. Oh, excuse me. Removes chemicals, soys, and wax. So it says rinses away chemicals, soys, and wax, leaving the natural taste that nature intended. Apply a few drops directly to the produce. Massage for 30 seconds and rinse produce thoroughly with water. Do not use a dishwasher, duh. But I figured I would try it, especially considering it's only $1.25. And then that same brand had an all-purpose cleaner as well. And it's citrus mist, the same as the dishwashing detergent. Maybe I'll bring the cinnamon one to the school, leave this one here. Again, phthalate-free, plant-based, dye-free. And it says from countertops, the bathroom tiles, everything in between. It's free from harmful phthalates, artificial dyes, tackled dirt, grease, and grime effortlessly. And it says that the delightful scent adds a burst of invigorating fragrance, helps make cleaning an uplifting experience. That's big claims. But I don't know, for some reason this green, it really got my attention. Then I picked up 2 of these little pens. Again, another good stocking stuffer. Disco balls are so in right now. I figured one would be really cute at my desk. And then I have a friend who's obsessed with disco balls. So I am going to add this to her gift. I just got to finish ripping off the tag. This was super random. It wasn't in the right spot. It was where I was. And I said, you know what? I feel like it's meant to be. It's always good to have something like this in your first aid kit. And it's name brand. It's the Curad Performance series. It's the self-adhesive wrap. This one specifically says it's the Ironman US series. It says it's official medical supplier. 2 inches by 5 yards. It's the black roll and it sticks to itself. Easily tears by hand. My grandmother would get a lot of infections on her leg. I think that's standard for someone with diabetes. I could be wrong. And she was a picker. So we always had to wrap her legs. And the ones that stick to itself are way better. So I just want to do a large surface area. But I figured a little something. You never know when you need it. So I picked that up. And then I think I'm down to the last bag. Oh. And no, I'm missing a bag. Joe. Can you get me that last Dollar Tree bag that ended up on the other side of the room? Because I'm sitting here filming. I only say I know there's another bag because I kind of went ham on the book section. And this bag only has a few books. So I'm going to show you guys the books that I scored. There's also the containers if you want to grab them to wash them. This was... Oh, I didn't realize this was plus. So I did buy actually a few plus items. But not bad. It's reflective magnets. They look like ornament balls. I thought that was so cute. So I figured I would put some on the sides of my car or maybe my trunk. Like I have the hatchback and then I have that big wheel. So I don't know, maybe on just the sides. But you get 9 of them. They are super cute. I would even show you each ornament that you get in the bag. Wicked cute. I had even asked Joe if he wanted it, but he's like, nah, I'm good. I was like, okay, I'll take it. Then I grabbed these bottle cleanser tabs. It says to keep it in the bottle for 15 to 30 minutes. I think it's if you ever have a lot of buildup in the bottle because, you fill these with water every day. So you probably don't wash them as often as you wash a standard cup. So I was like, you know what? 12 tablets, $1.25. It's that same Whole-Bright brand. I said, I am going to get it. Especially, you know what this is good for? I need to think of that. Bottles with skinny tops that you have a hard time getting the sponge in. I specifically have 2 bottles by... Oh my God, the name brand's not going to come to me. I like those bottles a lot, especially in the summer if I don't want to carry my huge Stanley. It's lightweight, easy, and it literally looks like a standard 16.9 ounce water bottle. Swig. Is it Swig? I'm not sure. I got one through FabFitFun and one through CauseBox when it still existed. The one through FabFitFun wasn't that long ago. If you guys remember, it was the pink one. Swell. That's it. Swell. And those are really quick and easy to throw in your backpack. But I hate that I have a hard time cleaning them. They do sell bottle brushers. But this is actually a really good idea for those. So, of course, if you put it in the dishwasher too, that's nice. But again, I don't have a dishwasher at home. So I was like, that'll be good for the books I have. The bottles I have at home. Then... I won't read a synopsis of every book, but I was surprised. I don't think I've ever scored good books this time of year. Usually it's the back to school time, midsummer when they have all the back to school stuff is when the book section is really popping. I guess Christmas is around the corner, but I've never really seen good books around this time. Maybe kid books, but not novels. I'm really excited to get into these because some of these sound really good. Some of these literally remind me of books I would have got full price on Amazon. The classic rom-com, contemporary romance. Literally says contemporary romance in the back. These look just like the ones I literally would have got at Target or something like that. Books. So this one says Business Not As Usual. USA Today best-selling author Sharon C. Cooper. I was like, I have to get that. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am lovable. I am a lottery winner. Sounds good. Then this one is The Reunion. That sounds really good. One of them grew up on TV. in a popular teen drama, Girl on the Verge. I don't want to get too much into it because then I'll be here for hours. But it seems like she's going to get into a reunion with people that she was on the TV show with. That sounds really good. Sounds like there's going to be a little bit of drama in there, a little bit of romance. So I'm super excited. This one is The Lost Dreamer hardcover, guys. This is probably like $18.99 full price. I was going to say probably like $20. And it says, Indira, I think that's her name, Indira, is a dreamer. And then, I mean, it makes sense, the lost dreamer. And it even says, to dream, seek the story from within. And then it says, praise for the lost dreamer, a transcendent story of community, sisterhood, and resilience set in a richly drawn world. Liz Huart is a powerful new voice in fantasy. So I can dip my toes into a little bit of fantasy. You guys know I do love when I score some Dollar Tree books. Some are gifts as well. So this is a kid one. My nephew loves Cars. Granted, this is not Cars, but it is the spin-off from Cars. It is Plane. So I figured he could try it. Worst comes to worst, it was only $1.25, and it can be a little book added on to his library. One of their names is Dusty. I did not know that. Dusty is a small crop dusting plane with a big dream. So that's going to be for him. Then this one, again, hardcover, regularly $25.95. Pictures capture moments in time. That's all I'm going to say. It has a lot of good reviews back here. And it says, pianos and flowers, brief encounters of the romantic kind. Looks kind of like old-fashioned, but I like it. Oh, and I love this green. Sometimes I love, like, taking the dust jacket off and seeing what's underneath. This one is kind of more like a coffee table book. And honestly, I thought maybe I could even frame some of these. They are gorgeous. This is actually really good for this time of year, too. I actually just noticed it says it's a collage kit. I didn't even realize that when I was in the store. Inside, you'll find 50 unique, full-color images to display in any room, jet-setting scenes of historic locations, dreamy destinations, and worldly wonders, customizable designs for a fresh new look. Turn a plain wall into a worldwide adventure. So this one is Wanderlust. They have Good Vibes, Desert Style, Ocean Getaway, and Flower Market. I would have loved Flower Market. I love florals. That is gorgeous. And again, I thought some of these in a frame would be gorgeous. Like this lighthouse screams New England, like Maine, Massachusetts, where I'm from. There was another one I saw that was the Eiffel Tower. And I've been to Paris. So if I had pictures of like me in Paris, it would be cute to include it in the collage. We have the bridge in California, where Joe is from, in San Francisco. Not from, he was born here, but he spent his formative years there. He lived there from 10 to 7. But these are gorgeous. Now I kind of want to go back and see if the other ones were there. Oh my God, I just saw one. It's a whale tail. And that is perfect for the area I live in. Wendy Jean actually just came down. You guys will see in the vlog. Unfortunately, I did not film her. I realized that afterwards. But we are known for our fresh seafood. She was so excited to eat a lobster. And there's a city specifically not far from me that people nicknamed the Whaler, because it's like where like a lot of the whaling thing happened back in the day. So I just thought for $1.25, I could not leave this here. And this is good for a vision board. If there's like a specific place you want to visit, I'm sure the picture's included in here, and you can add it to a vision board. And I do want to do a vision board again. I think me and Charmaine have plans to do that. Then we have, so here's the thing, notes on growing up, getting older, and trusting your gut. So this is definitely one that is more like self-help, but it doesn't sound bad. And there was 2 quotes back here by 2 women I love. Chelsea Handler, which is a comedian I used to love back in the day, and Stacey London. I loved Stacey London on What Not to Wear many moons ago. Regularly $27. Says, no holds barred, 21st century girl's guide to life, tackling the highs and lows of bodies, politics, relationships, education, life on the internet, pop culture, and spontaneous motorcycle trips along the Japanese coast. So I grabbed that one. I also got this, super random, but it's a celebrity word find. I love word searches. I think I also picked up a Christmas one. I did a Christmas one the other day. I was just, now that I'm done with school for a short time. I start back up January 7th. But now that I'm done with school, I can kind of sit back and enjoy and have more free time. So I've been enjoying word searches again. Then I picked up 2 Judy Blume books. I think I'm going to give these to Joe's cousin. She's 10 years old. She loves to read. She has a library card. I got her a Christmas gift. It's Taylor Swift themed. But I told Joe, I'm like, oh, maybe we should add a little something to her gift. So these at Dollar Tree were perfect. One is Blubber and one is Deny. I have to look a little more into them. And I mean, it's Judy Blume, so it has to be like kid friendly, obviously. I don't know 100% sure what they're about, but I figured I would add them to her. And worst comes to worst, I can hold on to them. I used to love Judy Blume. I'm sure I would read some Judy Blume again if I want a quick, easy read. And then I think the last book, and then I'm just going to show you some snacks, last 2 I should say, is Birds of Paradise. This one looks so familiar. I didn't even read the synopsis. I was like, I'm just going to get it. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this book. What if you were made before death? What does that mean? I don't know. But it's regularly $16. It says beautiful, thoughtful read, beautifully written novel, profoundly human, sits between John Wick and Plateau, a place which I frankly didn't even know existed. Curious to try it. The cover is gorgeous. And then we have Jennifer Weiner. This name sounds really familiar. I probably have some of her books. And it's The Breakaway. And it says, The Breakaway is a lovely, compulsively readable story about finding your path and believing in your own worth. It says, a warm-hearted, empowering new novel about love, family, friendship, secrets, and a life-changing journey. It's about a 33-year-old woman. I am also 33. So this is perfect. And it says she's at peace with her plus-size body. We love some plus-size rep. $30 full price. So happy to add that. Then, this is the other word search I mentioned, the Christmas one. It's the large print. So you have all the words here, the word search here. I will enjoy doing this on my break. Mentioned I had most wrinkles. Batteries. I have some Christmas things that need AAA. Then I got, this is for Joe's stocking. I'm going to say it kind of low because he's in the other room. I just thought it was so unique. I've never seen a candy by that brand. And it says it's a sour adventure. Crunchy outside, chewy inside. He's probably going to get a kick out of this. It says 5 delicious flavors. Cherry, lemon, orange, apple, and grape. Then I grabbed these. Sounded so good. I got these for me. I am going to be home for 2 weeks, so I figured a little snacky snacks. We got Hidden Valley Ranch Toasted Corn. I love crispy corn. I love ranch. That sounded like a good combination. Again, these would be really cute little stocking stuffers, little add-ons to gift baskets. Honestly, this year I got clothes for my dad, but that is not usually my go-to gift for him. You guys probably heard that. Joe named my alarm F them kids because this is my medication for obvious things. I'm sure you guys can figure that out. I might have to edit that out. Anyway, what was I going to say? Usually I get my dad a wine basket. One year I even gave him the FabFitFun wine bottle opener, and it's probably his most used present. I usually get him like higher end wine that he won't buy himself, fancy peanuts, scratch tickets. But this year he specifically mentioned, he doesn't watch my channel, so I'm just going to say, he specifically mentioned wanting a Nike vest. It's not something he'd buy himself because it's more expensive. It's name brand. And then I ended up getting him Fanatics. I think it was Fanatics. I know it was a sports website. Had a huge sale. And I got him a Funway Red Sox jacket that I know he's really going to enjoy. But I used to get him little snackies from Dollar Tree all the time to put in his gift basket. I've gotten even my mom. If they have keto snacks, which they do have sometimes, they'll have the Parmesan crisp. They had snacking olives once. My mom was obsessed with them. But I grabbed wasabi peas, good as a snack or as a topping. I wonder if these are keto. I don't know. No, they do have carbs. Obviously it's peas, but I wasn't sure what was like on top of them. Non-GMO, gluten-free, cholesterol-free, 0 grams of trans fat, vegan, lightly dusted with sea salt. That just sounds like a good crispy snack. And then salted caramel brownie brittle. I love these, but if I buy a big bag, I might eat the whole bag. So these little ones are better for me. I say that, but I'm actually usually really good. I usually will eat this in 2 sittings. But I probably do eat better when it's a smaller bag versus when it is a bigger bag. That is everything from Dollar Tree. You guys heard my phone go off. I have to go take my medication. I'm also getting a bunch of text messages. I'm going to separate this. What is for work? What is for school? I just want to show you everything before I put it all away. It is What's Up Wednesday. Let me know what you're up to. Christmas is around the corner, guys. Are you hosting? Or are you going to someone's house? Are you cooking? What are you cooking? Are you just bringing something to someone's house? Are you just responsible for gifts and just bringing your beautiful self? Are you gift shopping? Are you done gift shopping? Are you still have to wrap? Are you done wrapping? Joe is just getting the last minute gift cards on Friday when he gets paid. And that is it. I want to wrap today, but it's later than I anticipated it to be. Dollar Tree was nuts, which I always know this time of year it's going to be nuts. That's why I got the gift wrap and stuff last week or the week before. But I did have to go get things for my classroom and for my students. Like I said, I needed the candy canes because they were out of at the grocery store. I also bought, I didn't even show you guys, I went right in my car, cellophane wrap because I want to wrap their gingerbread houses so they can take them home. So that was the main reason I went. I could have lived without the clothes boxes. I would have dragged my butt and like not had certain things. But when it comes to my classroom and things for my kids, I'll make the trip. But I literally waited in line at least 25 minutes. The line was around the store. It was insane. Can only imagine as it gets closer to Christmas. So I hope you either love shopping in store or you're done. Because if you don't like shopping in store and you're not done, you got a rude awakening ahead of you. Unless maybe your area is just not as busy as mine. I don't know. But anyway, What's Up Wednesday? Let me know what you're up to. Tomorrow will be part 2 of the Gigi and Bo haul. And then hopefully Friday's a vlog. I don't know. Life's so busy right now. It is settling down soon. Friday is a half day for me. But I do have to wrap a ton of gifts. I promised a friend I would help her wrap gifts. Haven't even put up my tree yet. But once I'm like a few days into my vacation and I have like everything done, I 100% want to focus, get those vlogs out for you, and do some crafting and relaxation for me. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be safe.